Another aspect to history that's really important to us is what I refer to as the physical. That is, how do we say that something actually happened? And we can say this because there was a moment in time when people were actually there. There was a touchable moment. That was a physical accounting of what people actually saw. Now, in our day, the emphasis on eyewitness accounts is kind of set to the side. We are more concerned these days about CSI programs that present DNA data. And what we've lost and what we had in the first century, and certainly all the way back into First Testament teaching, was the emphasis on eyewitness accounts. Very valuable and important in the historical understanding of all documentation. So what do we have in Second Testament, New Testament teaching about eyewitness accounts? Well, all the way through, quite frankly, and there's books been written on this, and we won't go into great detail except to emphasize folks like Luke, for instance, in Luke chapter 1, verses 1 to 4, or Acts chapter 1, verses 1 to 3, where Luke, writer of both of those books, said, I've gone back to check out the eyewitnesses, and I've talked with them specifically, and I want you to know that I put together an orderly account, he says in Luke chapter 1. This is important statements. This statement really emphasizes the idea that the things that took place in terms of documentation in history were physical. That is, that they were eyewitness accounts. And we can go back and check out this documentation in history. Remember what I suggested in the first video. If you question a document's historicity, its validation, its reliability, you begin to question its authenticity. How do I know that it's real or true? And then ultimately its authority. Any kind of standard or the answer to the question who says is kind of left as unreliable if you begin by questioning the document's historicity. All the way through Second Testament teaching, that is, folks like John and Peter are saying the same thing. I was there, Peter said. John said, I was there, I was an eyewitness, I saw it all. And when Luke, somebody like Luke, goes back to document all of this history, get those eyewitness accounts, it should really make us sit up and listen and understand that when we talk about what separates us, what makes us different or distinct from other views of life and things, other religions, it's our emphasis and our need for something that actually happened in real, physical, space-time events in history.